Yo. We're back again for another edition of the High Learning Podcast today. I want you guys to go ahead and go follow me on Instagram, HNS420, Facebook, HNS420, Twitter, HNS420, underscore HNS420. Also, follow my partner at the Politicking Forum on the blog, politickinforum.com. Also, the IG, Politicking Broadcast. Here today with a special guest, man. A young, hot, talented artist out of motherfucking Los Angeles. I met him at the BT experience with the magazine. What was the magazine? Ace Magazine, and he went there and performed. So I want to introduce to you guys Young Gotham. What's happening, Ray?
What's going on?
Man. Glad you have it, man. We in Riverside Studios today. We do our artist interviews on Wednesdays. But thank you for coming down. How was that track?
It was cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't too much, too heavy. You know, it was in the middle.
Yeah, that's right. So what made you start rapping, man?
To be honest, bro, made me start rapping was I just kind of fell in love with it because like my pop back in the day, you know, he played every instrument, like everything.
Every instrument?
Yeah, like it's to the point where like he could hear anything and then just play it like off the rip or any instrument. Like wow, it's something I haven't seen before. So I was like, all right, so I always been around him. You know what I'm saying? But I used to play basketball, played up until college, and then I was doing that. But then the more I did the music, bro, the more I fell in love with it, and then I just felt it. And that's it.
Dang, where'd you go to high school at?
Loyola High School in Los Angeles.
Yola, and you hooped there too?
Yeah, I hooped there too.
Hey, that's crazy. What position did you play?
I played like 2-3, like shooting guard, small forward.
That's great. Did you get a scholarship or did you just go play after?
Not in high school, but after I played at Chico State scholarship.
Oh, so you really hooped. Like you really did that. Yeah. It reminded me of like some J. Cole situation or Master P or something like that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. So having that, you know, playing basketball and kind of transitioning to rap, like, did you love basketball at one point?
Yeah, I did. I definitely did, especially growing up. And I made a lot of friendships and like made a lot of relationships playing basketball. I was on the AU circuit, so we were always going places. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You look familiar, man. Honestly, like seriously, my nephew he's 21, so he played AAU too. And I'm like, man, this kid looks familiar. Like maybe I did see you at one of the tournaments because I was at all his tournaments all over. AAU, all over. Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. So when you finally transition basketball to rap, what was the defining moment to say, okay, this is it. I gotta quit this basketball shit. I gotta take this rap shit serious.
Honestly, when I kind of figured it out too, but people started hitting me up saying like, bro, like you don't sound like anybody else. And I'm like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? That was a good sign. And on top of that, when I started noticing my songs improving, I was like, yeah, it's not.
That's dope. So do you remember where you were when you like wrote your first song or what you were doing, what inspired you?
My first song, I actually wrote my first song when I was a kid, bro. I was like 8. I remember it too, it was trash. Like, we're not even gonna go there. Like, trash. Yeah, we're not even gonna go there. But I was real young. My first like real song that I wrote was probably I did a freestyle like on Facebook with my homie like recording you. And then yeah, that's like the first one I really had. It was
he said freestyle. Okay. Wow. So what would you say your inspiration came from as far as artists? And I'm talking about past and present. What are some artists that kind of like gave you that motivation or kind of a mold or model to kind of follow?
Cole for sure.
Damn, man, you got the right answer.
For sure. Cole did.
Yeah, for sure.
I listen to it every day.
Yes, me too. Me too. Definitely. You said Cole. Speaking of J. Cole, shout out to J. Cole. You know, his music kind of brought me back to hip hop. I had took a long break, you know, for a different reason. But I stopped listening to hip hop altogether for a while, and when I heard Forest Hill Drive, I just was like, this is what I've been waiting on. This is why I quit. For sure, this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have that, young people, your generation, Gen Z, they don't appreciate J. Cole, man. I'll be hearing a lot of shade and disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And so for you to get that and have him as a guy, that says a lot about you as an artist. Obviously, Nick too. Being from LA, how did Nipsey Hussle's death affect you?
Bro, I remember the day it happened. Like, me and my boy, like, it affected us for real. And like, it's just, he was so influential. You know what I'm saying? And just somebody like bro was like too young too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it really affected us for sure.
Man, I can imagine, like, you know, I'm just a fan, you know, sometimes I think it's different when when you're around someone or not around them, but from the same place. Like I'm from Pomona. I gotta if something happened to Sugar Shane Mosley, Sugar Free, one of these guys, Laney Walker, he's a professional football player. One of these guys, it feels different because it's home. So I know it hit home with y'all. But Nipsey, man, he was important to everybody, but I just don't understand that to this day, man. What are one of your favorite Nipsey songs?
My favorite Nipsey song is "Don't Take Days Off." That's the top one for me. I listen to that every day before high school.
Man.
I can just play him on shuffle, like it's just, you know what I'm saying?
So many
like
gems.
it's so many, so many, bro.
Yeah. One thing about him, he always talks about the grind and the coming up.
That's
the process. You know what I'm saying? And you seem to get that, man. What are some of the things that you do on a daily basis outside of listening to Nipsey that gets you going to keep you going musically, creatively, in all ways pertaining to your career?
Outside of it, like I listen to just motivational rap. I listen to a lot of Currency. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that get me going. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things like medicine too. I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I get my mind right for the day. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and I go through my meditation, my affirmations, and all that, and just make sure I get my mindset going, like to just attack the day. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right, man. You seem to be well-rounded to be so young. That's encouraging to see, man. What would you say is like your favorite song that you wrote?
My favorite
one of
song,
Young Gotham's hottest tracks.
All right, my favorite song that I wrote so far is probably let's see. That's a great question, bro. That's a great question. I never really said that. All right, I'm trying to think. All right, it's for sure probably unreleased. I mean, the song that I have released that's my favorite is probably Regular. I have a song called Regular.
Yeah, Regular. Okay.
Yeah. That's just the timing of when I made it and just like the vibe, because like you just feel the vibe when you make music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel the vibe like when you make a song and like how that song makes you feel. So just off of that. Yeah.
Man, Regular. That sounds interesting. Right. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check that out.
All right.
Everybody here, man. When I seen you get on, perform in front of Big Percy, shout out Big Percy, shout out Big U. The other gentleman from Miami Strip Club God, or I do it, name's my bad if I'm fucking your name up. Shout out to you too. But performing in front of influential people like those guys of power, like those guys, it seemed that you had like no stage fright. You know what I'm saying? What were you thinking when they gave you the feedback that they gave you? It was all positive. They didn't say anything bad, and it felt like that you really made an impact with your music with them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was taking everything in, soaking everything in. You know what I mean? That's a lot of games I got that day. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? Just like take it as all right, like they trying to help me. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. It was a good experience for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, it was good, man. It was bigger than you think. Performing the way you performed in front of someone like Big U, Big Percy, Big U. He's Los Angeles as far as the music level, street level. Big U is definitely well known and well respected. So to get that feedback from him, that was pretty big. And that's when I said, like you said, when we seen you before, it was like you had the shades on, kind of not reserved, but when you got on stage, it was like a whole different cat came out. Right. What do you have to do to prepare yourself when you get on stage to turn into that?
I get my mode, bro. I get my mode and I just do my thing. Like as soon as I get the microphone in my hand, bro, it goes on. You know what I'm saying? So that's just really what it is.
Right. I want to double back a little bit. You was a hooper. We got to talk about it, man. Were you a Kobe fan, man? How'd you feel about Kobe, man? That was 2 years ago. But...
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was a Kobe fan. I wasn't a Laker fan, but I definitely was a Kobe fan. Yeah, and that hit home too. That was a very emotional day as well. Just seeing him and his mindset and the way he approached things was different, bro. Different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So yeah, that definitely hit home for real.
Man, it was a bleak day, man. I couldn't even. I'm probably the biggest Kobe fan in the week. I was sleeping in my bed and my sister texted me. She was in New York. And she texted me, "Did you hear about this Kobe shit?" And saying it like that, I thought it was something else, like, oh, him congratulating LeBron for passing him. She said Kobe shit, so I'm like, what are you talking about? Click on the internet, nothing. Finally see TMZ. TMZ be accurate, but fuck TMZ, so I didn't want to believe it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, a couple hours went by, and I was just like, man, what? And this can't be real. Like, life ain't real, man. This dude's like pretty much Superman. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, his approach. Right. What did you take most from Kobe? With it's not just basketball. you can apply the Mamba mentality or how he got down to anything.
For sure.
So what was the most thing that you took from him as a fan?
Most thing I took from Kobe is just how to approach situations, how to approach like when it's time to go. Like I just said, when I get the mic, it's time to go. Type stuff like you know what I'm saying. When Kobe's on the floor, he laces up his shoes. Like there's no time for nervousness or it's just go time. You know what I'm saying? Just be in the moment and know what you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing I would take from him.
Facts, like that. So what's next for Young Gotham, man? What's next? I mean, as far as album-wise, EP, you know, shows coming up now. The world's open back up. Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, so I actually got a showcase coming up August 16th that I'm trying to get into. Okay. It's I actually need votes to get in. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and vote for your boy if you got a chance. And yeah, August 16th in LA. That's my next showcase. And as far as projects go, I got a project coming out tomorrow. Actually, Reborn: The Adventures of Young Gotham, Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out tomorrow. So,
yes. Can you tell them how to vote for you? Like, what's the process? What they got to do?
Oh, click the link in my Instagram and on my Twitter. There's a link tree. The first link in my link tree, you'll find it.
Yeah, tell them. Yeah, there you go.
The first link in my link tree, you'll find it on my Instagram at Young Gotham and Twitter. Young Gotham.
Yes. Please go follow Young Gotham on Instagram. I want to make sure you guys vote for him. The brother got the time. I'm telling you, I don't be gassing young rappers, and you know, I'll tell a rapper if he trash on the spot. I mean, no disrespect, but I would do that. But this dude, he showed us at the conference with Big U and Big Percy. He lit it up. So y'all go vote for him. If you could collaborate with any artist alive right now, who would it be?
Good question. If I can collaborate with any artist right now, definitely Cole. Definitely. Good question.
That's a
What
great
about
answer.
Nas?
Yeah. Nas. I mean, I'll do something with Nas for sure. I mean, those are like goats. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
goats,
Like,
yeah.
goats. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like
Nas is, you know, I think Cole is a baby Nas, so you know that would be dope to make that happen. Speaking of Cole, man, I'm gonna see where your head is at. What do you think? What's your personal favorite? I know it's a lot of them. What's your personal favorite J. Cole track?
Personal favorite J. Cole track, Is She Gon' Pop? That's my favorite track.
Wait, Is She Gon' Pop?
Is She Gon' Pop? It's my favorite track.
It's not what it sounds like. You gotta listen to it.
Okay, no, I for real gotta listen to it.
Yeah, and I like I'm real, like, you know what I'm saying? I go back in the archives, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I like Too Deep for the intro. I like the whole Friday Night Lights. Yeah, I can put Cole on shuffle any day. Like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
My kids get tired of Cole. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to turn from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just say, when someone say, "What's your favorite track?" I go, "Forest Hill Drive."
The whole album, the whole thing.
I couldn't believe how dope that shit was, man. So I'm looking forward to hearing your future projects and other things. Have you performed outside of California?
I'm not.
You have not. Would you consider doing that?
For sure.
You know, you want to go geographically with everything.
For sure.
You know, and make sure other crowds see you. What category would you put yourself in as far as your style? Because, you know, someone said you don't sound like anybody, so obviously there's another word to put you. So what category would you put yourself in?
So I mean, I'm just an artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an artist. I take whatever you give me and I just go. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm just an artist at the end of the day.
That's
all I gotta say about
right. That's right. I feel that. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in the game?
In the game, I see myself, you know, I mean, really making some noise. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, go.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of politics, as we know, in the music industry, you know, the major labels and becoming independent. Which route do you plan on taking? Are you waiting for a major deal or a distribution deal, or are you trying to just stay the independent route or go the Nipsey Hussle route?
Independent.
Right. That's the new thing because it seems like you can make more bread that way.
Really good.
You know, because it seems like they have their hands in the pot too much.
Right.
As a major label or major company, when you do it yourself, it may be a longer road, but it's not an impossible road. Mm-hmm. Right. So I would like to get to the addition of the freestyle version of our podcast.
All right.
Before that, I want you to tell everybody where they can find you. You can find your music and your latest projects, get all that out.
Yeah. So it's Young Gotham, man. Instagram, Twitter at Young Gotham. You can find me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so freestyle time. So can we get that beat, y'all? We gonna let Young Gotham fuck this mic up one time.
Ooh, we.
Let's let him fuck it up, y'all. Come on.
One moment, please.
Yes. I'd like to thank
Hold on,
everybody
moment,
for
so-
joining.
Wasn't ready.
Thank everybody for joining. It's okay. Thank everybody for joining. We're gonna have Young Gotham, lighting his mic up. We seen him at the Ace Magazine special with Big U and Big Person. He was getting big props and Big U and Big Person. They said he lit up the stage. So, y'all look out for Young Gotham. He's a young, hungry cat out of LA.
It is.
All our locals, we need everybody from the LA to the I-League. Say it one more time. LA from the I-League to support this young man.
Buddy.
Jump on now. Don't jump on later when he already up there getting the Grammys and shit.
Because we don't know you then.
Jump on now.
We don't know
Jump on
you.
now.
We put no shades back on, right?
Nah, we ain't put the shades on.
No, you gonna put the shades on, I'm put the shades on too.
All right,
All right, cool. We got a deal.
All right, bet.
We get there, we put the shades on.
Okay.
Who you are? You wasn't around.
Let's
You
get
didn't
it.
interview. You wasn't
Yeah, we just waiting on the beat, y'all. Just hold on for a second. We waiting on the beat. Murdoch, like, where the beat at? Where the beat at?
The beat is coming.
It's coming right now. It's coming.
The beat is coming. Hey, I'm excited to hear this, man. Yeah, here we go. Boom.
All right. Yo. Hey. Look. Hey, spark the motivation, all I call this life. Take her on vacation, now she know it's tight. All because when she with me, she live a quarter life. Her feelings, they all shorter, right? Look, busy stacking winnings and they said it's on. Don't be hating when I win it, just be what I'm on. The way these niggas think it credit like they tryna score. Take my life and now I've been going through the door. Wasn't much for the persuasions, need 100 M's. Niggas showing different colors like they M&M's. Wasn't like they M&M's. Niggas showing look, hey. So relentless, take my L's and flip it back, and now they trying to bring me down. Oh yeah, what type of shit is that? 2 fingers in no girl, that's all I need to make a tap. They envy me, that's why they mad if we be keeping in the stack. Ain't no business in my fist, I don't gotta see they call my sister tone and bust it down, and now she can't leave me alone. Yo, that
Hey, you know what I respect about?
That was exercise right there.
That was definitely freestyle. You
that
can
was
tell when
freestyle.
it
That
was
was-
dope, but you can tell when them cats had to go spit a Rick when the cats spit a
That
freestyle.
part is the
That was the motherfucking freestyle, and it was hot. It was hot. You did that shit. Yes. Thank you guys for watching another edition of Higher Learning Podcast with Young Gotham. Follow me at HNS420 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, HNS420 _ HNS420. Also, politickinform.com for our blog, latest articles, write-ups, also podcasts. We got about 12 podcasts on there. Also, follow the Politic and Broadcasting on Instagram as well. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all check out Young Gotham. Check him out. And we out.
Gang, gang.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do you guys put